Hi, everyone. I would like to do a little bit of self-facilitation on something that I've been discovering, and I just want to see how it goes. I've done a little bit work last night on that, and I just want to see how it goes, like to put like 12 minutes on the clock to see what kind of processing will happen in 12 minutes. Now a modern day society with being rushed and all that. So in a nutshell, I noticed, when somebody, I'll just tell you briefly, when somebody is angry, or if somebody is upset with me, or somebody is angry, even if a little bit, I notice there is a little like a reaction. I mean, it can be a reaction of disconnecting from them or becoming quiet, and somehow something shifts, even if it's a small thing. Yeah. And the history of this with my imprint is that in my family of origin, although my dad was a good man and he would die for me and anything, he would just suddenly shout and suddenly kind of become upset and suddenly shout. And so that was kind of shocking for my system. And so I developed this, like, yeah, this is trauma, man, developmental trauma. And so anyway, later I decided to not be like him and not to be angry, never to express all that. Then I went to some spiritual teachings, and I continued to suppress and repress my anger and stuff. Anyway, so now I've done a lot of work on anger repression, so it's much better. I can feel it. I can share it. I can put boundaries. Also, yeah. And so at the same time, I was noticing this. I'm close with somebody who is also doing this kind of work, and then part of her work is, also she needs to not suppress feelings. And then I noticed this thing, like, dude, so I want her to be real and not to stifle her anger. At the same time, it affects me in some way that affects the relationship. So I was like, man, I need to do some work on that, to explore that, hopefully discharge that sensitivity. There's some sensitivity around that, which is, yeah. And I get it that, it's unpleasant. Somebody yells at you and all of that. And of course, that's it's hurtful, it's scary, it's shocking, it's all kind of stuff. But I notice that even a little amount comes at me, there is like some reaction in me. And even if, let's say, I'm unfazed and there is something there. So here we go. I'll do it 12 minutes from now. Let's see what happens. So I'll be using 3D tools. Take a few breaths to become more aware of the inner body and get out of my head. And bring the situation up. I already feel energy in my belly, and actually, yeah, energy in my belly. And bring situation up, and somebody is expressing anger at me, even a little bit. Energy in my belly. It's totally okay that they are angry with me. It's totally okay they're angry with me. It's no problem. It's totally okay. Getting stronger in the belly and the shaking. It's totally okay. They are angry with me and they're upset with me and they are raising their voice. It's totally okay. They are raising their voice and no, 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 no. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't fucking, I hate it. 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 I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it. Putting it in the belly. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. I hate 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 it. Goes, it's in my father. I hate it. 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 It's totally okay that he was yelling at me and shouting like this. No, man, it's not okay, man. It's not okay. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. 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 I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Putting it in the belly. It's moving. Tears. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. 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 I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt that you are yelling at me. I'm hurt that you are shouting at me. I'm angry. Angry with you. I'm angry. I'm angry. And I could never be angry with him. I'm angry. But I was angry and I am angry with you. Angry, I'm angry, I'm angry, I'm angry, I'm angry, I'm angry, I'm angry, and I'm hurt, 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 and I'm sad, I'm sad, sad, I'm sad that, sad, I'm sad, sad, I'm sad that I was afraid of my dad all the time, and I was guarded towards him, and he died. He's gone, and I'm sad, 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 sad. All right, this goes somewhere else, but let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. And my friend and my dad, it's totally okay. They are angry with me. It's okay that they are angry with me. I'm not afraid when they do this. I'm not afraid or hurt or in the belly. I'm afraid. 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 I'm scared. I'm scared. 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 I'm not just repeating these guys. I'm feeling into the belly and I'm putting it there. And I wear my voice. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. And I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. And I'm angry, man. Don't fucking talk to me like this. Don't talk to me like this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Don't talk to me like this, man. Don't fucking talk to me like this, man. Fuck you, man. It's okay that I'm angry with this. Yeah, man, it's okay that I'm angry with this. And he was angry like that. And the father is in me, and it's okay. I can share my hurt or my fear. I can share my hurt, my fear, or my anger. I can tell this person how it impacts me. Objection in my belly. No, no, no. Don't share. No, no. I'm afraid. 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 I'm afraid that I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to speak. I'm afraid to speak. I'm afraid to speak. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to speak. I'm afraid to speak. I'm afraid to speak. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to speak up. I'm afraid. 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 I don't need to be afraid of this back door. I don't need this anymore. I don't need to be afraid. I don't need to be afraid anymore. I can speak now. I can speak now. I can tell her right after this. I can tell her today. I can tell her today how it impacts me, and I can just speak up. I can tell her, yeah. It's been 10 minutes since I started this. The energy is settling. Yeah, I was when this was happening, I would be shocked. I was like a 5-year-old or maybe 4-year-old. Maybe I witnessed him shout at my mom or shout at my sister, or I witnessed him um, shout at somebody. And I'm telling you, man, he was a good man and loving, and this only sometimes will happen, sometimes, but because it was sudden, it shocked my system, man. And I was frozen and shocked. And then it created this fear, and I have to be careful. I have to be careful. I have to be careful. I have to scan him. I have to avoid making him upset. I have to be good. I have to be nice. I have to hide. I have to be nice. That I've been undoing. The funny thing is that I never, only one time I have one memory, only one memory. I was maybe 10 or 12, and my father was doing these things. And I remember that I had a pencil, this Chinese pencil. I'm in Romania. Anyway, these pencils with a eraser. And I think that my father was angry. And then I took that pencil, I broke it. And my father was shocked, and I was shocked. That's the only time. I love my dad, and it's not his fault, and it's my job to take care of this stuff. Yeah. All right. Ciao.